I love this story. You know, when the saints had to leave Nauvoo, they didn't get to take much of anything with them. And John Taylor had gathered his family, and they crossed the frozen Mississippi River and got all the way to Iowa. And one of his little boys started crying. And he was crying and crying and crying and would not be comforted. John Taylor was a very tender husband and father. And finally he was able to have this little guy tell him what was wrong. And he said, "I miss my horse." That was his favorite toy, and they were not able to bring it with them. So guess what John Taylor did? Remember, the mobs were still there, you know, hunting the leaders especially. And he waited till it got dark, and then he walked all the way back across to Illinois, snuck in this home, and got that little horse and took it back to his son.
How far away were they at that point?
It was Iowa.
Oh, okay.
Montrose, I think, is on the other side of the river.
Wow.
You know how wide the river is.
Yeah.
So I love that story because it gives us just a tiny glimpse into how much Heavenly Father loves us.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a cute story.
And they put this on the horse and took it all the way to the Salt Lake Valley, and then it found its way back here to this home.